Oh man, it's almost the end of the week. Thank God. I'm freaking tired as hell. Part of the reasons why I haven't been making videos. I am tired as hell. I ain't gonna lie. I'm very tired. But anyways, Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard has been on a tear when it comes to things in the NBA. Recently, he has called out some of these analysts, some of these journalists that be on ESPN, FS1, talking all their bumper clock nonsense. And recently, he has came out now. Shout out to Two for this because he spoke about this. And Dwight Howard truly believes that Rudy Gobert didn't deserve all those Defensive Player of the Year awards. And I agree. I think I made a whole live stream based on Rudy Gobert and his lack of defensive prowess and how he wins all those awards. I don't even know how he even got half of the awards he got. But Dwight Howard, in a kind way, because I guess he was quoted as saying he didn't want to really speak down on the current NBA players, but he just truly doesn't believe that Rudy Gobert is a multiple-time Defensive Player of the Year award winner. And I had to agree. He isn't. I feel the same way about Steve Nash. I think he should have won one of those MVPs, but I don't think he's a two in a row. I think that second one maybe could have went to someone else, like a Kobe Bryant. But that's neither here or there. It's old news. I'm just using that as an example. You look at Rudy Gobert, don't even look at the stats, but you look at Rudy Gobert and how he plays, especially when it comes to the postseason, he is absolutely trash. You go to the second round of the Western Conference Finals, you look at him sitting there getting cooked like a pot on the stove by Nikola Jokic. You take him out. Nikola Jokic has problems with Nas Reed because Nas Reed is a little bit quicker with his foot speed and laterally quicker. Probably, well, I wouldn't say jump higher, but a little bit faster. And he knows how to play in the post against Jokic, or even outside when Jokic wants to shoot that three. I don't think Rudy Gobert is quick enough on his feet. And then you look at another example, Dallas. Against Dallas Mavericks, he's getting torched by Luka Doncic, and Luka Doncic is slow as hell. He got torched by David Lively and what's the other guy? Daniel Gafford Jr. He got torched by them two, and those guys are not really offensively. Well, Lively's only a rookie. He was a rookie last year, but I'm just saying he's not really. Those two are not really offensively known at this moment in their career. But he's getting torched by them. He's getting torched in the pick and roll by Luka. Actually getting torched in the pick and roll in Dallas. I mean, not Dallas, Denver. And then you look at just a couple of weeks ago in the Olympics, half the time, I think he was on the bench. He was on the bench because he cannot hold players like Anthony Davis, even Joel Embiid, those types of centers. He can't do nothing with them. So they put his ass on the bench and prefer to put Wemby out there. Because Wemby can actually go out there and play defense and score. And I think they had the French Benoit's out there a little bit more as well, too. So what does that tell you if the French national team coach put his ass on the bench during the gold medal game? That tells you he's not good defensively. He's too slow defensively. So he has won 4 Defensive Player of the Year awards. 2018, 19, 21, and last year. I can tell you this. 2024 probably should have belonged to Wemby. 2021 could have went to anyone. I thought Giannis should have won 21 and 19. And 2018 is probably the only one he could have won. Definitely. But the last 3, no. They only gave Giannis 1 Defensive Player of the Year award. That was 2020. They put Rudy Gobert on all defensive first team 7 times from 2017 to 22. Then 2023 he didn't get on there, and then 24 he's on there. He has the lead in rebounding 2 seasons ago. And he was a blocks leader in 2017. But being a blocks leader, if that's the case, being a blocks leader, then Brook Lopez should have won Defensive Player of the Year award. If that was going to happen, they've been shunning him off of the Defensive Player of the Year award as well, even in his more old in the age, advanced age. And Brook Lopez has been on all defensive first team 1 time, all defensive second team 1 time. But I think he was one of the final candidates as Defensive Player of the Year award. I think it was the year before last season. But anyways, oh man, yes, I'm tired. Go back to Rudy Gobert right quick. Put the stats up right quick. So he won Defensive Player of the Year last year. We'll look at that. Averaged 2.1 blocks per game. And you look at his playoffs, it goes to 1 block per game. He played in 15 games, of course. But that's very telling right there, where your defensive prowess just, especially blocks wise, just takes a big dive from 2.1 to 1.6. That's crazy. And we all know offensively he is not very gifted at all. He's not, especially compared to the people he beat out for Defensive Player of the Year. You know, we talk about Defensive Player of the Year. Yeah, I don't know why they keep getting him these Defensive Player of the Years. There's reasons they didn't want to give a rookie Defensive Player of the Year. They don't want Victor Wembanyama to have a Rookie of the Year award and Defensive Player of the Year for reasons I don't know why. They even gave it to some of the screwy going on with the voting when it comes to these personal awards, because wasn't it last season? Not this past season, but the season before that, when Jaren Jackson Jr. won it, there was allegations of adding on certain stats for him to make his stats seem better. I heard there was something going on with that. But yeah, whoever's voting for these awards, man, sometimes, I swear to God, I don't know if it's favoritism or what. It's favoritism. But yeah, something's obviously going on. But this is my last video for this week. I might take Sunday, even Monday off to regroup, because I'm trying to get this merchandise out anyway and other things. And I kind of want to take it easy this week. It's Labor Day weekend. And I've been working too much for the past, I don't know how many weeks now. So I might not be on till Tuesday. We'll see. Depends on if something happens. But it's only September. You got another whole month and a half to go before the real feast begins. And as much as I'm not very fond of the upcoming season, I am fond of what it's going to bring entertainment wise. But anyways,